Hello, I'm playing Caveblazers again. So last time I beat the game again with the Dashy Joe perk, and today I'm going to pick a different perk and I will either win or lose. We'll find out, I suppose. Maybe this one. Yes, the literal Caveblazers perk. And I'm going to go check out, over here are the relics, and this is the one that I unlocked last time. Race the Spreading Corruption. I have no idea what that means. I also unlocked this one, and I haven't tried it yet. I've previously unlocked it, but I haven't tried it. Shadowy Invaders and Shadowy Items. I don't know what that means either. This is the one from Zone 2, Tougher Bosses, Greater Rewards. I did try run with this one a while ago, and the boss certainly was tougher, and the rewards didn't seem that much greater, so I don't know. Maybe I just got unlucky with the boss rewards. And this one, I've played with a fair bit. Deal more damage and take more damage. It's increased damage by 50%, and you take double damage, so you're still slightly disfavored with this one, but I think dealing more damage means that you're more likely to kill an enemy before it gets a hit off on you, so I think this one might actually be net neutral or slightly positive. I don't know, it's hard to evaluate. My first win was using the Arrowhead Relic, so it can't be so bad. There is an achievement for winning a run with all the relics unlocked, but I think I'll mess around with those later. I would like to unlock them all first. So, my perk was... There's a friendly adventurer there. My perk was that I deal double damage with poison and fire, I believe. Can I actually check my perks in here? It doesn't look like it. I've got a character sheet, but... anyway, so I should be on the lookout for... I'm trying to hit that bat up there. And my controller's not cooperating. There's a lot of chaos going on around me. Yeah, so I should be on the lookout for fire and poison related stuff. Oh, well there's a fire sword. That's convenient. Moonstone sword. I don't need that again. I should actually put on the fire sword. And what does this potion do? Rage. Oh, thanks. I took some damage right as I applied the rage. Rage is double damage dealt and taken, I think. That's alright. 20 damage is not too bad. Fury Blessing, Ricochet, or Glide. I'll take Fury. Fury is... well, it's that. If you wait a bit before attacking, you do 1000% damage. So, it's pretty good against strong enemies. You just build up your Fury and then you go one-shot them. I'll drink another random potion here. Oh. Okay, so this is... the potions are going to be a little mean to me run. Probably not. I'm probably just exaggerating. Why don't you go deal with that guy, buddy? Or we can do that. So yeah, sometimes there's friendly adventurers. There's a, I think by default they can enter the dungeon after you, but I've turned that off. There's just like a setting in the main lobby area where you can turn that on or not. I got this blessing that lets me do ranged melee attacks. It's really good. Only when I'm above 80% health though, which I am, or at 80% health. Second fire sword. Okay, that's a pretty nice start. Cool. The adventure got blown up. I'm alright with that. Yeah, and now as long as I stay above 80% health, I can play very safe with these... oh, that guy wasn't dead. I can play very safe with these ranged melee attacks. Bomb Sling. So they don't destroy walls or anything. That's fine. That still seems pretty good. I think it's kind of annoying that the Fury Blessing triggers when you just hit a random pot or something, but it's still a good blessing overall. I am looking for the last rune, because I would like to go to the secret zone and get the Champion's Blessing so that my third swing at range now will stun enemies. So I just need to go find... Oh, can I get back up there? I should be able to, yes. It could be in a side room. I'm not seeing it in there. I'm not seeing any real reason to go in there either. I probably just missed it somewhere up here. Yep, there it is. Oops. Oh no! The bomb sling did not trigger it, and then it blew me up. Why did that do 90 damage? Because my fury triggered against myself, I guess? Okay. It's good to know that can happen. I lost the 2 fire swords. How unfortunate. You coming up? Looks like no. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. It's alright though. I'm sure I'll find something equally good here. Probably. So, lesson learned, I need to be very careful with the bomb sling or any sort of weapons that have the potential for self-damage if I have the Fury Blessing. Got an Ascension Orb, that's good for getting up to higher places. And I'm going to wait for these slimes to jump. So that one goes, and then the other 3 go, and then I kill them all. Oh, hello. 22 for an item, sure. Spiked Ring deals 3 damage to all melee attackers. It's not that good, but I don't have any other rings right now, so better than nothing. The Spiked Ring also, I think if you make the Super Spiked Ring, it gets a fairly different effect. It just like increases your melee offense or something. The Hand Blessing. This one's pretty good. It's a revive at 1/3 of your max health. The Hallowed Bow. Sure. Whoops. Okay, yes, I did equip it. I wasn't sure because I got a little spooked by that guy sneaking up on me. The Fire Sword, okay, that was the last one. The Fire Sword only has a chance to set enemies on fire, so I probably want to find a more reliable source of poison or fire damage. Something like that poison ring that I had last time would be really nice, because that one had a 40% chance to poison. Battle Brew. I'll probably use that in the gauntlet area if I decide to go there, which I probably will. Emerald Ring. It's good. Cool. So, Blessing of Luck, but I don't have anything that triggers off of luck right now. Yeah, nothing that triggers off of luck. I may as well use this as well. Toughness. This is, I think, extra health and max health, and riches. Enemies drop gold. I would like this so that I can get more shrines later. Oh, the bomb sling. I feel like the bomb sling is maybe gonna have to sit this one out after killing me last time. Okay, did I get my 2 blessings? I did. It's not an amazing start, but I do have this, what's it called? The Bonebreaker Gauntlet, so that'll help a bit. Hello. Actually, if those would drop their wings, then I could use them to set enemies on fire, and that would be quite nice. Back off for a bit here. I think I'll probably use the Battle Brew when the mid-boss of this fight sequence comes. Oh, okay. I'm gonna run away from him a bit. Those ones have pretty good melee capabilities, as you saw. Able to parry you sometimes. Slimes, right. I came up here because I forgot what the next wave was going to be and I got a little scared. Oh. Okay, there we go. Alright, it's really only those bomb jumper slimes that you have to worry about on that phase. Oh, I'd prefer not to be poisoned here. They shoot 4, and then they go back down, so you can rush in after they shoot their 4th poison bolt. And I'll just take these ones out from a distance. Oh, ouch. I've got an apple for healing, and I'm going to use the Battle Brew here. Wait, the game got confused. It's not supposed to spawn 2 waves at once. I don't know why that happened. Take those out. And my ranged options are not that good right now. Oh, this is getting a little dicey. Okay, just take out anything to clear the space. Okay, now I can focus on the skulls, which are a bit of a problem for my build right now. That'll help. Oh, they're kind of tanky. And then it's just you. Whoa. Nice move, buddy. You got me. So this is definitely going less well than my first run, but I mean my first, the one that I recorded yesterday. Obviously it's going better than the one where I died to the bomb sling. I think this thing should be almost dead here. There we go. Okay. So Champion Blessing, that stun effect is actually quite good. I was thinking about it, so I think it's, well, obviously I wish I had taken less damage, but I think I still came out of that ahead because that stun is going to be really useful later. Or here. Yeah. Pretty good just against anything that's a little tankier. That would be nice to be able to stun. I got a ring, but I'm going to deal with this jerk before I put it on. Well, I'm not doing magic damage, and my ranged options aren't that good, so yeah, that's actually a good option, and it's better than the spiked ring. Wait for this to jump, and then take it out. As long as my ranged attacks can take out the bats, that's probably good. Nice try there. Okay, is this going to be an orc run? Sure, I guess it's going to be an orc run. Though eventually I would like to get some fire or poison. It is a little weird, I think, that this perk just makes your fire and poison better, but doesn't actually give you any such things to start with. I don't want to mess with that thing in that position, so I'm going to leave. Ring of Affliction. This gives you extra fire and poison damage, so once I actually pivot to that, once the game gives me a fire or poison item, then I will be happy to put that ring on. What does this do? Oh, makes me worse. Great. So, I don't have anything for the altar. That's okay, I can come back. Potion of Frailty, I will not be drinking that. That must be the orange one that I... Yeah, it's the one that I just drank. Dragon Sword, that sounds promising. Massive combo attacks knock back targets while setting them on fire. So I'm guessing that means my third hit is guaranteed to set things on fire. Okay, so I think at this point I probably want to put the Ring of Affliction on. And I'm not sure if I can make that jump without falling on the spikes, so I'm not going to try. I'm going to do that though. Take out the bat before it becomes a problem. I was hoping I could test there if my third swing does in fact set things on fire. It sure looks like it does. It's got an orange effect on it. It's a full heal, which I don't need. Or it heals 100 HP, but that's basically a full heal for me currently. One kind of interesting thing with the melee combo attacks is that it's not like you have to do 1, 2, 3. You can do 1, 2, 3. It's very generous with the timing. So you can sometimes, if you want to specifically land the third heavy hit on something, you can prepare the first two and then go in for the third one. Well, I'm sure this... Oh, that guy got me. I'm sure this fire swing will come in handy when my attacks stop one-shotting the people. My third hits of the combo. Come on down. Or over. Or, sure. Or that. 2 bomb jumpers down there. Oh, ow. Okay, I'm just gonna leave for a bit. That, I think, is probably a better ranged weapon than what I'm currently using. I want this bomb dead, though. There we go. And then you're dead. I can eat this tart now, and... So yeah, the reflex lance, I think, it's slower, but it has a homing effect, and it is like twice as much damage, so that seems pretty good. It's going to be very slow because I also have this ring and this talisman that are reducing my range speed. But that's okay. I'll just use I'll rely on my swords mainly. Trying to interpret what these are just from the symbols because I've destroyed the floor. This one, I think that said Blessing of Immunity. Yeah, so this gives me poison resistance. The middle one is the Titan Slayer. That is gain a permanent 10% more damage every time you defeat a boss. I think I want that one. Yeah, and then I can just hit really, really hard with my sword. A slime pit. I will deal with this first, and then when this orc comes over, it will also be dealt with, and then I will go into the slime pit when it is correct timing to do so. That was not the correct timing to do so. That's the charge blessing. I don't have a chargeable magic item currently, but I can buy one. And yes, this thing can destroy certain bosses. I will use that. And then I think that's going to work for me. Quicksilver arrow, this makes your next arrow explode. That's fine. I'm not going to use it though. Because I would like to charge up the Titan Star. Alright, a bit of a rough start. I've got some nice items, but could be better. Ow. I would like to... Can I get on top of this thing, maybe? Ouch. Yeah, I can't really reach it. This might be a bit of a tough fight. I was hoping I could set on fire there. Maybe I can set on fire here. Does not appear to have been set on fire. Ow, ow, okay. I could die here. Uh-oh, I think I'm gonna burn to... No, I'm not gonna burn to death. Just trying not to die here. I'm dead. Yep. Oh, right, the hand. Okay, so I will survive this, but... oof. Still not a very good start to the run. Okay. And I completely forgot to actually use my Titan Star, which I don't think would have done too much. This guy's too mobile. I'll show you what it does in the next stage. Magic damage increased by 5 is going to be good for the Titan Star. And I wonder if I should consider taking this one off now. It gives me some damage resistance. So this is the Titan Star. It's a lot of damage output, and especially if you can place it inside the hitbox of an enemy, it will just melt them. Oh, I'm not sure why I didn't get hit there. I guess that thing... Oh, second Titan Star, nice. I guess those little skulls actually have to do an attack, but I've never noticed an attack animation. Oh, I do not want to fight both of you at the same time. But it seems I'm being forced to. Got the demon a bit. They only block from the front. Oh, okay, it fell on the spikes. Very good. Come on down, buddy. Yeah, you too. Come on. Okay, perfect. When you are at 28 health and have already consumed your revive, you gotta do what it takes. Even if that's standing in a pit and just swinging upwards until the enemies drop on you. And now that I have homing with my reflex lance, I'm going to have a much easier time safely taking out the blue bomb slime things. Oh, this is interesting. Primers, you can use them at the altar. They're kind of like a wild item, so they will combine with anything. And I was thinking of something that I want to test, which is... So it gives you 2 of them, right? So I could use this to, for instance, upgrade my reflex lance and my dragon sword. But I wonder if I can combine 2 primers on the altar to make a super primer, and then would it be possible to make a super Titan Star and combine that with a super primer to make, I don't know, the next level up? I'm not even sure if you can do multiple combinations of the same item beyond the super level, but I think it's worth a shot. It might not be the correct play here. The correct play is probably to... how about Titan Star? And come fight me in the Titan Star. Yeah, exactly. Ow. The correct play is probably just to upgrade my normal weapons, but I really want to know if you can make higher levels. I will take the Ascending Blessing here. This gives you a double jump, and that's pretty good. So if I can take this bomb guy out, yep, That'll help. And then just jump over here and take these ones out at range. Ah, the slime got me. I need to be a little more careful. I'm taking too much damage on these early stages. Champion's Blessing saved me there, probably, by stunning that guy. The Flying Eyeball. So this is a passive thing, it just follows you around and shoots for you, but because I have the Charge Blessing and I've got the Titan Star, I'm not going to use it. I will eat the spread though. Okay, that's interesting all of a sudden. So, this is a bow that does this. You can also shoot individual bolts. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure this larger blast pierces and counts as a bomb, and I think it does not... Yeah, it doesn't hurt me. When I said it counts as a bomb, that there are certain things that interact with bombs, and that's why I said it that way. And, oh, fired the wrong direction. Though I might consider switching between the two, because that was a situation where Reflex Lance was better. Yeah, I think the Pulitzer is pretty good, though. Ah, wow, you're so fast with your swing. Come on. That didn't work. Come on, you can do it. Or maybe you can't. I think I need to use my Titan Star more because I've got the charging. Okay, there's some stuff in the walls there, but I don't think I can get to that without... Do I have bombs? Yes, I do. And what was this rune again? Oh, yeah, that's good. I don't think it was worth the bombs to get in there. So now, I can be a little safer, and I guess you can kind of inch your way over while charging. Ah, my controller is betraying me here. Yeah, clearly I was not trying to shoot a left there. That was a little scary. Okay, my controller needs to cooperate and actually shoot in the direction that I want. I've considered using keyboard controls instead because the controller controls are a little awkward. This demon should not be able to block my Pulitzer. Oh, okay. I decided to go fight that other adventure instead. That's alright with me. Bolt Lance. Sure, I'll buy a Bolt Lance. That looks interesting. I don't actually know what that one does. If the fight comes up here... Oh, the demon can block it. But if we gang up on the demon, yeah. Thank you, friend. And I can get a heal here. But I don't need it yet. I will save this heart, though, because it would be more efficient to heal at the shrine and then use the heart later when I don't have access to a shrine. So this is a... Oh. Yes, I have seen this before. So that's pretty good if you want to be magic-based, which maybe at this point I do. It's a little bit safer. I can drink this potion and be set on fire. Perfect. Just what I wanted. The poison bow. Now this is what I'm actually supposed to be doing. Poisoning and burning. So maybe I'll try this one for a bit. Second Orcish Ring. I'm being offered a lot of different options here for a build. Like I could make a Super Orcish Ring and go melee. I should put on some ring, though. Yeah, I think once I get to an altar, I will take stock of what I have and decide. And there's an altar. Perfect. Once I clear out these enemies, I can get one of these blessings. This is, your arrows will also shoot a lightning bolt occasionally. Like on a timer, not a random chance. Oh wow, that guy just did like 45 damage to me. Okay, so let me pick a blessing here. Tenacious blessing. Tenacious is just if you're at low health you do extra damage, which I am currently, but I don't want to be for long. I feel like I should lean into this. Start going lightning and magic. And now I will accept the healing, thank you. And now I have this bolt that I can use, this lightning bolt. Second battle brew, nice. Alright, one more bat. And now I can actually use the altar. So I'll make that ring, and I will make... What else did I have to combine here? The Titan stars. So Super Titan Star, you know, just more damage. That's what I expected. And I have 2 spiked rings. So the Super Spiked Ring causes bleeding. Bleeding is not one of the status effects that that my perk gives me bonuses for. The Super Orcish Ring no longer has any downsides. I think I'll use that over the Emerald Ring. Lost a bit of max health, but that's okay. And that money just went flying. What does this do? Oh, it hurts me. So now that's... I still think it's okay to drink random potions because identifying the good ones is useful, but this is a little more standard. Now you can see why I was so surprised last run when I just kept getting good potions one after the other. I think that... So that thing took 1 damage from the poison and then didn't take any more. It's probably at exactly 1 health. I think maybe poison can't kill. It certainly can't kill the player. Okay, that's a rage potion. And that was not a good time to get hit by a bat. I got hit by a bat because my controller, again, was not really cooperating. I forgot, I've got those primers, and I was going to test the... Just going to test whether I can make an even higher level Titan Star. So, 2 primers on the altar. Does not work. Okay, in that case, let's try the next best thing, which is I can make a second Super Orcish Ring, and then combine those, maybe? No, it doesn't work. Okay, well, what if I just run 2 Super Orcish Rings, and then a Dragon Sword? I'm feeling a little bit more confident about going into melee again because I got that full heal. And the Super Dragon Sword gives me even more fire damage. But I feel like the fire damage really hasn't come into play yet. I don't know why I was unable to set that one boss on fire. I'm thinking I'm just going to wait for that orc to come down here so that it doesn't sneak up on me later. There we go. Yeah, you don't need fire damage if you just one-shot everything. Ow. Thank you, Titan Star, for clearing up that room. Yeah, so far I would say I'm not that impressed with this perk. And of course I want to blast my way into here. Maybe get some poison on this guy. Nope. Yeah, if my status effects are not seeming to really be relevant. Maybe if I didn't have quite so much melee damage they would, but I think the melee damage is probably just better, actually. Okay, I can sacrifice potions now. I'll probably sacrifice this potion of rage. It's a little too dangerous to use in melee range. I'll just use one of those hearts for now. And I got the golden skull, which one of these days I will do a golden skull run, but I'm clearly doing a super Titan Star run, so I'm gonna stick with that. Next boss. Ah, this is one that the Super Titan Star should be very strong against. So I'll charge it up, and then I will launch it, and then he will have a very bad time. Great. And then you have to destroy all these little orbs as kind of a post-boss funhouse. Ow. I jumped right into that one. Maybe I want to switch back to... Whoa. Do these have a little bit of homing on them? I'm gonna die to the post-boss. Right, I've got a double jump. I need to remember that. They do have homing on them. That's why I was getting hit when I wasn't expecting to. Okay. Eat that. I'm just going to eat the Battle Bruise now for the healing. Blessing of Might. That's great. And I'll to heal some more. And yeah, I don't think I want to use the Poison Bow, even though it combos with my perk, just because it's not that good. Great. Okay, still a little rough. I'm going to need to get some more power in this stage, or I'm probably not going to be able to beat the Fungal Grotto. Titan Star. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Though I can't really blame this run feeling a little weaker on the perk, because last time I used Dashi Joe and didn't actually use the Ruby Wand. So that's what I'm talking about, where you can prepare the third swing and then go in and just stun whatever enemy you're trying to attack. Okay, another negative potion. So surely I should be finding some more positive ones from now on. I don't think it ever stops firing. It's just going to keep firing. Maybe I can, like... Yeah, I can do this. Well, one of them hit. There we go. Those things are a very annoying enemy type. Shield Rune. That's great. I forget if I got any shields last time, but shields just block one hit. Oh, the Crowbill Scythe. This is like the Crowbill ring that I had last time. So it's a lot less damage than my Super Dragon Sword, but it will probably end up outscaling it once I upgrade it. It also hits really fast, the Scythe. It's a very nice item. Second Emerald Ring. So no point in switching to those until I can upgrade them. Come on over here. Prepared my third swing in advance again there. Gotta make sure I don't get hit by any tentacles over there. Another battle brew. 70 health for this. I can sacrifice some potions. I'm curious. So battle brew, I mean, it certainly looks like a potion, but it's not called a potion. Can I sacrifice a battle brew? No. Good to know. I expect I will be sacrificing both of these potions to this, but I want to see if I can find any more healing or anything on this level. I'm not sure if the tentacles can come up underneath the altar. Maybe I should come back and do my altering after I destroy the source of the tentacles. Oh, okay, there goes my shield rune. Take that out before there's a problem. Titan Star. Okay, great. Could have been worse. That's a second flying eyeball. It's a little interesting. I might use that if I get the... that guy's scaring me. I want to get rid of him, but I guess he's not hurting anything up there for now. For now. Except now he's coming closer. Yeah, if I get the ability to equip a second magic item, maybe I would equip the flying eyeball as well. My inventory is full. I'm going to dump some stuff in this pit. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'm not going to use the Bonebreaker Gauntlet or the Golden Skull this run. I think I'm unlikely to use this or this ring. I'll save the Poison Bow just in case I get another one. Oh, I actually did have 2 Bonebreaker Gauntlets, but I don't want to use Bonebreaker Gauntlet anymore. Bomb Sling, get in the trash bin where you belong. And second Bomb Sling as well. I actually did have a lot of duplicates, but I'm not interested in any of those right now. And I'm not going to go back to the Orcish Talisman for sure. Okay, so take this thing out. Take out the slime, just because I'm here. And now I've got some business at the altar. So, Super Emerald Ring. What does that do? Some good all-around stats. I like the damage resistance from the Super Orcish Rings, so I'm going to stick with these 2 for now. It is a little disappointing that you can't keep combining super stuff and get the super Orcish Ring or anything. And then the Flying Eyeballs, so they do 4 to 6 damage at base, 9 to 11. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm making the decision that I'm not going to use these potions, so let's just see how low I can get this cost. 45. I'll still come back to that, because I don't want to die. But I'm hoping I can find... If I find one healing item on this stage, then I'll feel more comfortable using it. And I also want to make sure that I don't take any more damage on this stage. As in, if I do the Blood Altar now and then I take more damage, I probably die. Aerial Blessing is your arrows do more damage in the air. I think that's not super good. Glide Blessing, your arrows ignore gravity, also only okay, especially since I've got this homing thing. And Twofold Blessing, which I will take. 20% chance to fire an additional arrow. I saw you. Ow. Okay, so I took some extra damage. I would like to figure out how I summoned the Archfiend last time. I think it might have been by jumping in the spider pit and like triggering the web to detect my presence or something, but I'm a little worried that the Archfiend would kill me in this state, so I'm not going to try. Oh, there's a second one. Okay, I can hit it from down here. Nice. There's another blessing in there. Is it better to bomb down from the top? I'm not even sure I can make that with 3 bombs. That blessing is pretty good. I think it's 10% damage reduction. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can actually make it in there. That's pretty deep in the wall. So this was the first jungle stage, which means I have a whole other stage before the boss. Sacrifice another potion. This better be good. Always fire an additional arrow. That is pretty good. So I just need to play the next stage very carefully. And I have Titan Star charged going into it. We'll see how this goes. I need to be very careful about those worms. I'm just going to use Titan Star there because that guy was scaring me. It should recharge fairly quickly. I'm just watching out of the corner of my eye for any of those worms popping their head out. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Don't poison me, please. Trying to cheese this slime a little bit. I don't think I can hit it from here. I did take out the tentacle bulb thing, so I should be able to rush it. There we go. This is your arrows can be bomb arrows. I think I did earlier identify the potion that just deals 20 damage to you, so this is unlikely to kill me. And I think I've identified the burning potion too, but my health is too low for me to risk trying it. Is that a worm that is in midair? It sure is. You look like it. That guy just took a ring. Rude. I'm just trying. Whoa, I almost got hit there. That probably would have killed me. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to just be very careful here. Don't need that because it's the same effect as the champion blessing. Any food? Oh, wow, perfect. All right. Oh, amazing. So now we're back in business. Now I don't have to be quite so terrified of everything. I am going to hide in a corner and then run in. I'd really prefer not to be poisoned here. The Crystal Sword. Extra magic damage, fast speed. But I'm relying a lot on my Dragon Sword just having very high damage. Come on, come in the pit with me. Oh no! They did exactly what I asked for. What's this, an egg? Yes, I will buy an egg. And then I do still have that battle brew for 5 more healing. I will drink it now. Maybe I shouldn't have... I forgot how long... Oh, were you able to shoot me? Well, regardless, you're dead now. I wasn't expecting to be stuck in the potion drinking animation for as long as I was there. Are you gonna go back to sleep? No? Okay. Gotcha. So yeah, I do think my power level got higher in this stage. I'm not sure if it is good enough for the fungal grotto, but we will see. Oh, well that'll help a little bit. And I've got the Blessing of Might, so I'll just passively get stronger as the levels go on. Oh, that's my first swing. This is, I think, something with magic damage. I think this is, right, your melee and your range damage go up based on your magic damage. Magnetism is just gold flies to you. It's not very useful. In fact, I find it a little distracting. And I've kind of abandoned the whole poison thing, so I'm not taking that one. Just out of curiosity, what is my magic damage stat? 7. So this will give me +2 melee and range damage, which is fine. Chain Blessing is quite good, though. This is, yeah, melee attacks chain to nearby enemies. And since I'm doing quite a lot of damage, that should be significant. Oh, thanks for the spike trap. So I can afford this, but is it worth it? I will drink this potion. Great. I will not drink that potion. And then I'll use the demon rune, and then I will do that, and then I'll use it. Okay. And I should be in a good spot for the boss here. Especially if it's one of the ones that Titan Star is good against. Oh, this is the worm, right? Yes. I think Titan Star should be pretty good against the worm. I could have positioned that better, but it still did some good stuff. So I need to... Oh, the burning is doing a little bit. I need to charge the Titan Star back up, and then I need to place it inside the worm's body. Preferably right there on the green spot. Oh, it moved. I should have waited. Titan Star is still pretty helpful, though. Okay. It should be burned to death, I think. Yeah. Great. Blessing of Thorns, not very useful. Resistance to poison, that's fine. It's pretty good. Killing an enemy with melee restores 2 health. That's what I need. Because I assume that my Chain Blessing is also going to combo with that, so when he kills... yeah, any transitive kills due to that should work. How to approach this? Well, maybe I can lure the skull up here. Yeah. And then I think I should prepare 2 swings. Come down here and stun this guy. Stun this guy. Yeah. So that's a good demonstration of why Champion's Blessing is worth getting at the start. This is going to be more healing. Titan Star to destroy that guy. Yeah, why don't you come over here too, buddy? And now that I've got that blessing that heals on melee, I should be able to make up this lost 10 health pretty easily. 1, 2, 3. Something still hit me there. Probably a slime jumping into me. This door. Let me in. Well, I'm gonna keep looking around. Maybe there is a hidden switch or some... Ow, nice shot. Maybe there's a hidden switch somewhere around here. My damage resistance is pretty good, though. That work arrow only did 7 damage to me. And I'd like to kill as many things with melee as possible to get the healing. That's another Titan Star. Not that it really matters. Though it would be kind of fun to equip another Titan Star. 1, 2, 3. These cave trolls were exactly what I was thinking of when I was talking about the ability to prepare your stun before going in. Yeah, this is shaping up to be a pretty good melee build. These things I don't really want to mess with. I could have healed off of that one. That worm is in a very annoying spot. I will ignore it for now. Ow. I don't know how to tell when those things are attacking versus not. Gotcha. Let me check. Ooh. I'm also not really sure what exactly the hitbox of those things is. I need to just go in here. Okay. I'm also kind of not sure why my chain blessing is not killing all of the skulls at once. Oh. Well, that was helpful. You coming up? Or should I come down to you? Bunch of cave trolls down there. What are you gonna do? I see another blood shrine up there in the top right. I think here I can just drop on both these trolls. There we go. And I have... I'd like to know what this potion is. Okay, that's a good one to have identified for the future. Just hide out here for a bit. Go and use my chain blessing. Oof. Okay, could have gone worse. I would like to kill that worm, but I'll take out... Oh, I got poisoned again. They have more than 68 health. Good to know. I see the worst blessing in the game over here, so I won't be taking that one. That one being the Blessing of the Slug. Any enemy that damages you is slowed for 2 seconds. It's just not a very good effect, and it doesn't last for very long either. Preferably, you're not getting hit by the enemies. And then, especially in my case, once I get hit by them, they're probably dead shortly afterwards. So this one gives you an orbiting Morning Star, which just damages things. This might be good, since I'm going mostly melee. Nourishment is food heals you more. This is meat, right? So this will make the meat heal 50 instead of 40. I think that's probably the best one here. I'm not really hurting for damage, just other defensive or healing abilities would be helpful on this run so far. How much are you asking for? More than half my health. Well, how about less than half my health? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's a good one. This causes burning also, and I still kind of think that the Orcish rings are going to be better. Even though, so yeah, my down stab now applies burning. I could put this on for more burning damage, but I'm liking the damage reduction from the Orcish ring. I have not noticed any switches or anything that I can use to get in that door, but since I've got a moment here, I'll just take a quick look around. Maybe it's something like you have to kill every enemy on the stage. There was an orange slime down in the bottom left that I noticed. I'm looking around at the walls here. I'm pretty sure this glowing thing here is just decoration. Yeah, it's like a little fungal light or something. They're all over. I don't think that's anything. Did that corpse just move slightly? Interesting. Yeah, since I'm here and I've mostly cleared it out, maybe it's worth using a couple bombs to test the theory. I don't have that many bombs, though. I'm still going to try it. I would like to know. Would like to know if this is the answer. I suppose I didn't have to use my sticky bombs there, but I kind of just wanted to clear the inventory space. Okay, so everything is dead, I believe. The door looks bloodied, right? Was it always like that? Right, so I have this double jump. I've been forgetting about that. I'll have to watch the footage back to see if this was always bloody like this. But it does not seem to be letting me in. Still don't know the answer to that one. It's the last relic mystery that's eluded me. Well, I'll move on for now. Titan Star. My placement wasn't great there. Got a little bit of damage on the troll. Ouch. These little... Yeah, I should just shoot them. They're too annoying. And I'm feeling confident enough to kind of just go in on these things. Boost band. That rock was never going to hit me, buddy. Okay, boost band. Extra attack speed and damage while inside. Now, is this a boost field that moves with me, or is it stationary? Because it's much better if it moves with me. I can heal 100 here. I'm going to wait to see if I get any potions or take more damage before doing that. Okay, there's a potion. Now, do I test this to see if it's a positive potion, since I've already identified so many negative ones, or do I just sacrifice it at the shrine for cheaper healing? A good question that I do not yet have the answer to. Oh, there's a second brown potion. I now have the answer. I would like to test it. I'm glad I tested it. I think that is probably worth just drinking. Since I was already able to afford the shrine, it was just a matter of making it cheaper. I think that troll is trying to throw stuff at me. I also just saw that mushroom guy threw something at me. I don't know what that was, if that was just going to do damage or if it was going to poison or something. Yeah, my chain blessing seems to be inconsistent on whether... on how many of the little skulls it destroys. Oh, 2 worms. No thanks. Take a battle brew. And what's the best way to handle this? Maybe like this. No, not there. I don't know why it sometimes raises into the air and sometimes it just goes on the floor. Okay, I think I should cheese them from range. If I can. Now I can get the healing off of that one, and then I can go take this one out before it's a problem. Ow, 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 ow. Goodbye. Okay, took a bunch of damage there from the drays. Time for some healing. No potions except for Battle Brew, which I've already checked. Does not count. Okay, I see some nonsense down there. Take that out. The explosion doesn't really do very much damage. I'm much better off just hitting things directly. Fiery Arrow is interesting. Elysian, I think, is you heal off of magic damage kills. Combos with the Titan Star, but I'm not... it's only one healing also per kill. And I'm not getting that many kills with the Titan Star currently. I think Fire Arrow is probably better. Gotcha. Yeah, those things seem to only have a hitbox when they initially emerge. Hello. Stop giving me Bonebreaker gauntlets. I'm not interested in the Bonebreaker gauntlets. Oh. Why? I don't know why I was unable to effectively attack that guy. Oh, apparently those count as food, because my Blessing of Nourishment worked. Okay, I'll just be safe against that skull. I can get some healing off of these slimes down here. Oof. Ah, it set me on fire. Take that potion for discounts later, and if I can get some of these things to come up here, like that skull. I think that was a cackle of it noticing me, but then it just left. Okay. Maybe I'll just shoot these guys. I wanted to go down there and throw the Titan Star, but I think that probably makes me take a bunch of damage. Especially because that jumper is down there. I could drop spike traps. Nope, not there. There. Okay. Come step on the spike. Ouch. I was watching down below and got hit by the tentacle. If that jumper jumps into the spike trap, that would be nice. Perfect. And now I just have to deal with the troll. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now that's dealt with a little bit. That is the blessing that lets me equip 2 magic items, so I can try the all Titan Star all the time build. Don't toss me a rock, please. 1, 2, 3. Mojo Juice is interesting. Increases your speed stats and gives you more attack damage, but makes you frailer or vulnerable. I think I would like to take it. Oh, I've been forgetting to upgrade this Crowbill Scythe. Well, regardless, I'll equip the other Titan Star, and did I have any other things to combine here? Let me just check the rest of it, see if there's anything over here. I took the Mojo Juice mainly because I think the move speed is going to be really helpful on this now melee focused build. Is that troll guarding anything? Doesn't look like it. So let me at least upgrade the Crowbill Scythe here. Oh, he took the Crowbill Scythe. That was potentially dangerous. It's really not comparable damage-wise, so I'll stick with the Dragon Sword for now. This guy. Well, have a Titan Star. Yep, that worked pretty well. Ow, ow, ow. Rude. The burning's doing a decent amount now, I have to admit. Oh, I didn't realize it was about to be stunned. A bit of a waste of a Titan Star. It only used one of my Titan Stars. That's kind of interesting. Also a bit of bad Titan Star placement. This one moves a little too much to really be a good Titan Star target. Oh. Okay, well now you're just being annoying. No, I slipped off. I would like to get up there. There we go. Alright, that was a flashy ending for the boss. I'll take that. Knockback, I think that's only for ranged attacks. Judgment, more max health. That is pretty good since I already heal from melee kills. And bleeding, so more status effects that I can inflict with my melee attacks. Oh. That thing was trying to murder me. I would like to get rid of this guy with the gun. Okay, good. And that should explode now. And then I can easily take out the slime. Just gotta, yeah, make sure none of those ranged guys sneak up on me when I don't notice it. As opposed to sneaking up on me when I do notice it, you know, which is a thing that can definitely happen. I'll go down there later. I want to clear this area out first. Oh, he survived. Maybe I didn't hit it the first time. Yeah, okay, they can survive. They probably have like 100 health or something, because they're surviving one of my swings. I'm not... Since those arcane boxes just have totally random effects, I'm not sure when the best time to use the negative ones is. Maybe I'll just kind of toss this one down there and see what happens. Did it spawn that bat, or was the bat already there? I don't know. I think it spawned a bunch of bats, which is actually good for me, because that's more healing and max health. Well, since that worked out so well, let's try another one. Bunch of bombs. Great. My downstab certainly does a lot of damage. Yellow potion. Oh, okay. But I have potion. I have 50% poison resistance, so that's not so bad. I see you over there. You know, I'm kind of curious. I should be able to check. Nope, you're the Archfiend. Pit Boys have... I think those are Pit Boys. Yeah, it says they paint their skin various colors. 120 health, so getting a bit more melee damage will not allow me to one-shot them with normal attacks. I'm not sure... Yeah, those things seem pretty dangerous. And then they launch a bunch of exploding balls after they die also. Oh, Fire Totem. Hello. Nice to see you again. That was a little awkward. Yeah, I'm not going to use the Fire Totem though, because I'm doing something. I'm doing something else. Oh, that looks pretty cool though, with the multiple You shot me before dying. So rude. The multiple different projectiles going in different directions. Ouch. It's set on fire. I still do have this meat, but I'm gonna save it because I might find other healing sources, and that one's gonna be really good mid-boss battle as a huge chunk of healing. What is this blessing? Piercing. It's okay. I mean, it's good. It is good, but on this build, it's only okay. I would like to, well, I was trying to knock that chest the other direction so I didn't go in the lava. I think it's probably based on, I'm really worried I'm just gonna go into the lava here. Okay, it all worked out. Glad I had iframes on entering that door there. Final level, Demonic Prayer Beads. That is a good item, but it is way too late for them. I will show them off another time. Leave a little mystery. Okay, just go in and take these guys out. Ow. I'm still doing just fine health-wise. Fire Wand. Yeah, I'm not going to use it. I think it's bad, but maybe I just need to learn how to use it properly. I'll let these ones come up to me. There we go. Health potion, great. And a green potion. Let's do magic damage. That's good for the Titan stars. Okay, I somehow took that one out just from incidental damage, even though it was facing me. It's kind of cool that the charge blessing works when you hit a box as well. I would prefer not... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, that was unfortunate. I'll use the healing potion here. I was just about to say I was hoping that I didn't want the altar to blow up. Okay. Stabilized a bit here. Super Royal Ring for a bunch of extra magic damage and magic charge is interesting. I think I will try it. The magic charge will help me get my Titan stars faster. And what else do I have here? Just the scythe, maybe? I'll come back to that. Yeah, those things don't have too much health, and it looks like the lightning that I fire from the Tesla blessing is good enough, or it can pierce through their armor. None of these are that good here. Calamity blessing is probably the best because this is increased attack speed after you kill something. Celerity is when you use your magic item, you get increased range speed for 2 seconds. It's just not a very long effect, and I don't use the magic item so often that this is really going to make a difference. Lightning is the one where it just zaps things around you periodically, so I'm going to take Calamity. Gotcha. That is expensive, but I can now almost afford it, so I should be able to by the end of the stage. Especially with this treasure chest. Take those out. I don't remember what this is. Oh, Jester Blessing. Applies a random effect. That's okay. I don't see anything really important over there, so I'm not going to go over there in the lava zone. This is the last gold that I am going to spend in this run, most likely. So there we go, nearly full health. I will certainly drink a strength potion here. And let's upgrade the crowbill scythe just for fun. Now does 20 to 22 and a bunch of stats. Let me feel it out. I mean, it does hit really fast. Let's try it on this guy. Yeah, I think I do like that. Even though I'm giving up on the a little bit of damage on the fire, just the fact that I can hit for, what was it? Like almost 80 damage 3 times in that sequence, that's pretty good. Is that some gold? Yes, not that it matters. Okay, final boss time. I think I'm feeling decently confident. Let me put my cursor on the meat so I can heal 50 when I feel like it. And just start stabbing. Well, so far, this guy is... Okay, you hit me once. Good job, buddy. I can't downstab anymore, so I lost the benefit of that that one demon blessing that I got. But I'm liking the scythe, just the fast attack speed. Yeah, that's a lot of damage output. Nice downstabs, buddy. Don't you know that downstabbing and then missing leaves you wide open? That's why you don't do it too often. Yeah, I can eat the meat at any time and get full benefit out of it. But this guy kind of tries to stay in your face, so I'm going to not do it now. Nice downstab attempt. Okay, and now I have a little bit of time, so I'll just eat that, and then I will throw the Titan stars out. Maybe a little too far away. I applied a curse effect thanks to that Jester blessing I picked up. Yeah, stay right here. Oh, okay, okay. It was a trick. Fair enough. You got me. Is it gonna explode again? Well, sort of. Charge up the Titan stars. Titan stars are charged. It's doing a decent amount. Though, once we get to phase 4, the Titan stars will win the game for me. Oh, nice attempt there. Yeah, I'd really like to have my, my Titan stars charged for phase 4. Ow. Oh, that was a good hit. There we go. And here we go. Time for the boss to get completely destroyed by Titan stars. And that is basically the entire reason, well, not the entire reason, I'm exaggerating, but that is a significant reason why I took that item, because it trivializes that phase. Okay, well, that run looked a little scary. I feel like the first run I did was a little more, it felt like things were safer throughout the whole thing. This one was a little dicey at times, but pretty good run. I enjoyed it, and I barely used my perk, but that doesn't matter, because it still counts as a win for that perk. So just to double check, yep, Elementalist. I sure was an Elementalist. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Goodbye.